Whale Tube. We're back with some more Attack on Titan, Volume 5. Probably not going to be a very long one. This volume was, I guess, mostly world building and character building, and not a whole lot going on. Like the first part of it, Aaron, our dude that turns in, spoiler alert, turns into a Titan. He's kind of locked up. He gets released to like the Survey Corps. So they think that they can use him to. I think they can use him, although they're not completely sure that he can control himself. They're not really sure what's going on. Aaron, he has no memory when he turns into a Titan. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. He's a wild card. He's Charlie Day, and so there's that. He kind of gets sent to like a court, and they decide to send him to the Survey Corps um, with the girl. What's her name? I'm so bad at these names, remembering these names. Um, Mikasa, Mikasa, Mikasa. So there's that, and then we kind of get into some more like information on the Titans. They ran some tests on them, kind of try to determine what made them tick. Apparently, they don't eat, they don't breathe, they don't drink, they don't do anything, but somehow they get their energy from sunlight. So I guess that's a new development. And then well, look at this picture. Spoiler alert, maybe, I don't know. But this Attack on is very frustrating because um not a whole lot really happened in this besides a lot of blah 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 blah. What I'm doing now, blah 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 blah. Little bit of action towards the end of volume 5 where they uh they do take on some Titans. Again, I like the artwork. I like the battle scenes. Um for the most part. Some of them are kind of hard to tell really what's going on, but I dig it. But the story, I'm just not clicking with the story. Um, just a lot of it. There's a lot of bouncing around. It's hard for me to follow, um, and this section was kind of tedious to read. It was fairly boring up until the end. The end got a little exciting, I'll admit, but yeah, I just like I just like how it's like nonchalant, just trying to rip somebody's head off. Like I don't know, I just there's some dark humor involved in these scenes, and I like that. I really do. I'm not digging the story. So we got one more. We got one more in this omnibus. Got one more in this omnibus. Go from there. We got one more to get me either, oh my god, this is such a cliffhanger that I have to buy the next omnibus to keep going to find out what happens, or I'm not going to say I'm going to give up this series altogether, um, but I will at least be taking a break because there's some other stuff I really want to check out. I want to check out The Girl from the Other Side, I think it's called. I want to check out Berserk. Is it Berserk or Berserker? I hear that one's. The thing is, I hear that one's kind of a slow burn, slow start too. From what I understand, that one really doesn't get going for a while, which I was kind of told that about Attack on Titan, which, but Berserk is done, correct? Like, didn't the guy that created it die? So there, I mean, I guess maybe somebody else could take it over. That happens. Um, but I don't know. I just I'm torn because I really dig the artwork. It's so creepy. Like, look at that. How's that not creepy? Like, it doesn't look. There isn't a whole lot going on, but it's creepy. But I can't. I'm struggling to get into the story, so we'll see. Got one more. We'll be back next month with another Attack on Titan. We'll see how this one ends. And like I said, it's got one more story to either get me hooked or we're just going to take a break for a little while. Try something else out. That's it for this one piece. Let me know down below. Have you read volume 5 of Attack on Titan? Are you a big Attack on Titan fan? Let me know down below too. Like, is it just something I'm gonna have to keep like I understand that it gets better with time, but I just don't know if it time is money. Time. People don't have time. Is this really worth my is this really worth investing what little time I have to read is the problem. I don't know. Maybe not right now. So we'll see. Cheers, peeps.